Back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the Seahawks rebuild, and it is the final week of preseason. So, in this game, we get to see who we traded, I believe, our like 7th or something, or 6th or 7th round draft pick for. And that is Tulia Tagovailoa, the younger brother of Tua Tagovailoa. Tyler Jr. Oh, yeah, we want that catching in traffic. We've really been struggling. McConkey was low-key a steal of where we got him. He's back. Roblox game is back, baby. Just in time for the final preseason game against the Cincinnati Bengals. So, we're getting our tackling up. Where did you last leave off? Because, you know, you might not know what happened last season. Yeah, you had to go against Joe Shiesty and Joe Mixon, the Joe duo. Ooh, yeah, let's air this bad boy out. Alright, what's the hold up here, Roblox gang? Because you might have missed a little stuff, what happened last season. You have 22 subs? Hell yeah, bro. Keep it going. Keep up that grind. So, let's head into this preseason matchup. Actually, let's also take a look at which free agents are still here, and if we can sign any of them. Okay, kicker. Ooh. Oh, it's just about 1 year, $4 million for Chuba Hubbard. He could. Yeah, we don't need a backup running back that bad, but we'll definitely keep in mind that he is available. Bobby Wagner at middle linebacker. It's too old, and he wants too much money. Who's a cheap depth piece we can sign? This guy actually looks only 28, 73 overall. Can we sign him? Do we have enough cap? We do. So we'll sign him as a depth piece. Jacoby Brissett is there. Stetson Bennett is there. Marquise Hobbs. Oh, undrafted rookie. Oh, Jimmy G is there. Oh, that's great. So is Taylor Heineke. Max Duggan. Hey, OBJ is available. We don't need a receiver. We're pretty good in all of the positions. So let's head into this preseason game. So yeah. And then we get into oh, excuse me. I think I have just over 300 subscribers now. Ugh. Anyway, preseason game. This is the last chance for our boys to show themselves off before cuts happen. There is Joe Shiesty and Jaden Daniels in this presentation of the preseason. All right, let's return this kickoff and then sub in who's going to be playing this game. That's going to be Tulia. So we have Grubbs here. He's our rookie halfback that we drafted. We'll see what he has. Down to the 22. He felt very slow, and here comes Jaden Daniels. His second year in the league. He had a pretty underwhelming rookie season, to say the least, but he did lead his team to a 12-5 record and a playoff berth. Granted, the defense did collapse in that playoff games, but you can't blame him for that. He put up a decent amount of points. He actually balled the hell out. And let's take a quick look at the medical center. Nobody injured for us or the Bengals. Everybody's all nice and healthy. Hopefully we will keep it that way as we head into the opening drive of this game. So, 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Jaden Daniels will drop back to pass and complete quickly over the middle to Tyler Lockett, who fights his way down to the 31. Nearly gets a first down. He is just about a yard short. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. A very short one at that. So they will go play action. Firing across the middle, and that's Tyler Lockett again. Hangs on through the contact. And Tyler Lockett has a first down at the 34. And they'll hand it off to Walker, who has some room and fighting his way down for 14 yards. What an opening run for Kenneth Walker. So, following the big run, it is now 1st and 10 from the 48. And quickly thrown out to Lockett. Has a blocker. And has a lane down to the 26-yard line. Another big play off the RPO there. And Tyler Lockett has caught all 3 completions so far. And he's made the most of all of them and getting them well downfield. What a play. All right, heavy set here, 3 tight ends, and they will drop back to pass. Deep drop, pressure coming, and he gets it out to Will Dissly, who fights his way before being pushed out of bounds for a 9-yard gain on the reception. All right, Daniels drops back again, throwing quickly, intercepted! And now the return. Will they catch him? Jaden Daniels doesn't have the angle. What a pick six. Over 80 yards there. Practically from end zone to end zone to put the first score of today's game. You're going to see here just jumps that route, and if you're Jackson Smith and Jigba, you got to be able to make sure they're not jumping in front of you like that. So the extra point good. So following the pick six, it is now 7-0. So now the return, Grubbs cuts it, and fights his way down to the 29-yard line here. So Jaden Daniels looked very promising at the beginning, but gets that route jumped. And following the pick six, he's out again, trying to recreate the initial success, obviously not trying to recreate the turnover. We'll see what they can do here. And they'll hand it off to Walker, who does not have a lane. Bouncing around in the backfield for a little bit before he is eventually taken down for just a 2-yard gain. And now Walker has a lane here. Another powerful run by Kenneth Walker. He's down to the 44-yard line. So far the run game firmly established. The pass game, 50-50. They've had a lot of completions, but they had that pick. So we'll see what they can do, and just overthrows his man there. Jaden Daniels unable to connect. And they'll hand it off to Walker, who's taken down immediately. Nowhere to go there. So now 3rd and 10. Daniels fires, quickly picked off again. Had a man. Is it another pick six? No, Jaden Daniels making sure it's not back-to-back, and he'll corral the defender down at the 8-yard line. What a athletic pick. So Joe Burrow he'll now take this out on the 8-yard line, so a very, very short field following the turnover and return. Joe Burrow looking to cash this in. And lofting it. A lot of contact there. No flags thrown, and Devon Witherspoon makes a great play there. Now they hand it off to Joe Mixon, who has a lane fighting, and he is into the end zone. And he is playing the violin, as this is an early 2-score lead following 2 interceptions by this defense. So now on for the extra point. We are not even halfway through the first quarter, and the Bengals lead 14-0. So a 2-play drive there. Took up 5 seconds off the clock. So now Grubbs will return it again and trying to find some room, and he's down to the 28-yard line. Oh, you lost 2 subs? Sorry to hear that. Now, running for his life, escapes the sack, and runs for a first down. Jaden Daniels showing off the wheels on a 13-yard run there. Now, Daniels will drop back again, throwing, and he'll check it down to Noah Fant for just about 3 yards there. Now, drops back again, firing out wide to Kenneth Walker, who is taken down in the backfield, unable to make a man miss. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. So, in a deep hole early on as we hit the halfway mark here, 0-14, hoping to put some points on the board on this drive. Can they do it? Lofting, deep, and taken down. No flags. Looked like he might have gotten the horse collar there. He maybe even gotten there a little bit early, and now they'll punt it away. And this early deficit will continue to pile on. And out quickly, that is Burrow. And T. Higgins is taken down. And play action here, throwing on the run. Burrow checks it down. And Witherspoon unable to stop him before they get to the first down marker. Now they'll hand it off, and stiff-arming the first tackle, fighting his way for a 5-yard run, Joe Mixon. And this Cincinnati offense has really just been firing on every cylinder they have, and they'll throw for another first down there. This defense needs a turnover. They want to stay in this game realistically. And that'll be a good start as they stop the run for just 3 yards. Now Burrow drops back, fires high! And talk about a turnover being needed. Devon Witherspoon goes up high. And the Seahawks will take over. What a play there. It looked like Joe Burrow might have been trying to throw it away. Or maybe just a miscommunication, but Witherspoon says, "You are not throwing the ball away on my watch." And he jumps up and picks Burrow off. So Jaden Daniels will now take the field once again. So far, they haven't done great. 3 drives, 2 picks, 1 punt. Can they change it here? And they'll start through the air. Pressure coming, rolling. He'll try and run. And taken down for a sack by Hendrickson. So now they will hand it off here, and he's taken down for only a gain of 1. So now 3rd and very long, 12 whole yards to go. We'll see what the Seahawks have dialed up here in a hole early. Firing across the middle, has a man, Tyler Lockett, and he is gone. He has been struggling to hit those deep balls and those go balls all day. A lot of underthrows. That time, he lays it on the money. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And he's not going to get fooled twice there. What a ball by Jaden Daniels, and what a absolute route by Tyler Lockett for the long touchdown pass on 3rd and 12. So, the Seahawks now right back into this game. Three plays, 53 yards. So, the kickoff here. And they will return it. Has some blockers, and Eric Kendricks wraps him up down at the 23-yard line. So, the Bengals now only with a 1-score lead, seeing if they can open it back up. They'll start through the air. Joe Burrow fires, and incomplete on a bad ball, but a penalty flag does fly. And they will call interference on Tariq Woolen. I don't know, I didn't see too much there, but now Seahawks have 6 on the line. They'll drop 2 out, but pressure still coming. Burrow on the run, fires! Did he fit that in there? Wow! Tyler Boyd, how did he come down with that ball? 17 yards, but a play that felt like the game was on the line. And they'll throw quickly, and that is out to number 5. T. Higgins, his second catch of the day, and now 2nd and 4. They don't need to run another play before the half. And they will not. So after one, 7-14. Right now, Seahawks a lot more offensive production. That's mostly because the Bengals keep getting set up with short fields with their defensive plays. And now running and fighting for the first down. Joe Mixon will get there down at the 42-yard line. They'll hand it off again, and he gets through one tackle and is down for a gain of 4, Joe Mixon. All right, and they will go option, and Burrow has a bit of room, just about 3 yards. Not a whole lot there. Burrow does what he can. So 3rd and 3, a big opportunity for this defense. Can they stop them? No. Left wide open. That is number 1, Jamar Chase. And he has a first down to the 24-yard line. And you're going to see he's going to sit down and just right in that sweet spot between the zones. And that's an issue with zone coverage. Now Burrow, pump fake. Now he'll fire. Going for it all. Jamar Chase leaves Tariq Woolen in the dust and catches a beautiful deep ball. And how about that? Tariq Woolen hesitates for just a second, and that's more than enough time for Jamar Chase. So now the lead back up to 14, pending the extra point. And of course it is good. (21-7). Now Grubbs on the return and maneuvering his way down through a little bit of contact to the 22-yard line. Jaden Daniels, or more specifically Tyler Lockett, what a game he's had. 4 receptions, 93 yards, 1 touchdown. They've gone to him 5 times, and he's only not come down with it once. Been a very big, reliable target here. And this time they'll go to a physically big and pretty reliable target, DK Metcalf. Now, Daniels drops back, fires across the middle. Metcalf holds on through the contact for another first down to the 38-yard line. Now, Daniels will drop back to throw again. Has time and finds Jackson Smith-Njigba across the middle for a 6-yard gain. That is his first catch of the day. Last time they went to it, it was picked. And now, play action, deep drop, has time, firing. Oh, had a man. It was a tight window, but just overthrows him there. So now that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Daniels has time, fires, and it is dropped. It's the preseason. Usually we can get 4 or so yards. Will this be the case? Oh, did he get there? He got 4 yards, but he's just short. Oof. Why can't I switch players? Alright, man in motion. And they'll go his way. Burned! Oh gosh, Tariq Woolen burned again and barely able to catch up there to bring Joe Mixon down. They motioned him out. And I don't know what's going on with Tariq Woolen here. Whatever it is, they have to figure it out because now it's 1st and goal from the 4. They'll hand it off here, and they will stop him, at least here. He gets a gain of 3 down to the 1-yard line. So, desperation time for this defense. They're already down 2 scores. They'll hand it off, and met in the backfield. A loss of 1, and a little bit more breathing room here. So, they've thrown it 2 straight times, now 3rd and goal from the 2. And they will come out in goal line formation, and they will try and hand it off. But Diggs almost took the football. Nearly a handoff to the defense. He was back there so fast. What a play by the corner, Diggs. Or sorry, the free safety, I believe, Diggs. Usually free safeties are more thought about those kind of guys playing the robber in the middle of the field, but there he gets involved in the run game and makes a big stop. But the field goal will still open this lead up to 17. So, a little less than halfway through this first half. Or sorry, a little more than halfway through the second quarter. Now Jaden Daniels, can he make some magic happen? And try and spice up the locker room talks. We'll see. More than enough time, in theory, to actually tie the game. We'll see what they'll do here. Crucial drive. They'll start off with a handoff, and Kenneth Walker will lower his shoulder down to the 29-yard line on a gain of 4. So now 2 tight ends in the set, and they will run on the counter. Has room, fighting his way down the 41-yard line. Kenneth Walker, another big run, and it feels like every other run he's been breaking one off big. Can't go too much to the run game, so we'll see. They will pass here. He'll check it down to Metcalf for just about 4 yards. So, 2nd and 6. Time winding down. Throw out wide. Has some blockers. Has a stiff arm, and he'll walk out of bounds. What a nice, powerful play by Smith and Jigba, and that is the first down. And I don't know about this. They did not stop the clock, and they will have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. So they'll go play action, and they'll go deep. 50-50 ball picked again. Yikes. Not a good sign for things to come in the regular season. And now this defense trying to prevent this game from getting completely out of hand. And not doing a great job so far as he's taken down after a big gain, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bengals had a big play there. Seahawks, they do have all 3 timeouts. As Burrow will drop back. And wow, he hung on to that through the contact. Jamar Chase. What a play. They're now down to the 37-yard line. As Burrow Throwing on the run. It is complete, but it'll only get them a yard. So, 2nd and 9 from the 36. And they'll motion Mixon out wide. This defense struggled last time they did that. Will they struggle again? Well, they didn't throw it to him, but it is out quickly for a 3-yard gain across the middle. And now the Bengals don't like the look, and they'll call a timeout. So this is the new look following the timeout. They had extra time to think about this play call, so we'll see if it works. Now, Burrow scrambling, and nobody home there. It looked like the pocket was pretty clean when he decided to break. So, oh, is that fucking Cameron Dicker? Oh, well, he's going to drill it. Cameron Dicker's the GOAT. Dicker the kicker sails that one through, and now it is a 20-point lead. 42 seconds, 3 timeouts, and now the return, and unable to get past. Yet a bit of a hole opening there, but c'est la vie. Kenneth Walker, 7 rushes, 46 yards, just about 6.5 yards each carry, and mainly off the back of a lot of his big plays that he's had tonight. Now Daniels looking, firing, hits a defender in the back. And Jaden Daniels, it's not looking great here. Now Daniels drops back again. He'll check that down to Metcalf. 29 seconds left, and they will call a timeout. So you're thinking 3rd and 4, definitely 4 down territory, and you definitely have to push this ball down the field. And that one is caught, and going out of bounds is Tyler Lockett. So he does get out of bounds, and by the way, that does put over 100 yards receiving on the day. Now Daniels has time, and nobody home. Throws it maybe 3 yards behind his intended target, Kenneth Walker. Now drops back again, firing, and nearly picked off, just swatted down. I don't know if Jaden Daniels' thing has just gotten into his head, but he is just not playing a good game of football. So 3rd and 10, definitely 4 down territory. As he goes deep, nothing doing. Whatever. Yikes. That's all I have to say about that. About to cut. Alright, so the Bengals on track for 60 points so far. Seattle seeing if they can turn things around. They are in a deep hole here, 23 points. And the Bengals will start off with the ball. So now it's trying to set up a screen, but misses the throw there. So that will lead us to 2nd and 10. Now dropping back again, and that is a little low, but scooped up by Jamar Chase. Tariq Woolen brings him down, and that has been a tough matchup for him all day. And early movement, we'll see who they'll call it on here. And they will say one of the linemen jumped early, and that'll set up 1st and 15. So a penalty goes the Seahawks' way. Can they carry that momentum? The answer is no. Mixon fighting, and he gains 12 yards on that run. And due to the penalty, that'll just lead us to 2nd and 3. Now Burrow drops back, fires, and that is caught for a 1st down. Tyler Boyd, his 3rd catch of the day. Now firing, and he fits it into a tight window there to Tyler Boyd. And now they're down to the 29-yard line. Now they'll rush. Pressure coming. And an interception here. And now the return. He has speed. Can he be caught? That is 6. Devon Witherspoon picks off Joe Burrow and takes it all the way back close to, what is that, 87 yards to the crib. So now a pick 6 for each side, and Seattle will go for 2 down big here. Let's see what the play is. They will try and run it, but he is blown up. Kenneth Walker didn't have a chance there. Dropped by another Walker. Walker on Walker crime. So now Joe Dixon will kick it off. And they will indeed take this to a knee. So starting out on the 25-yard line, Joe Burrow has thrown his 2nd pick of the day, but the Bengals certainly not breaking a sweat. They still have a 17-point lead. And he'll hand it off here, tries to cut it back. And good blocking there allows Joe Mixon to move it up just about 4 yards. Now Burrow drops back, will check it down, and a big hit there. So Joe Mixon gets it out of the backfield and is dropped by Thomas. Now Burrow firing quickly for a 1st down. That is to T. Higgins. So 1st and 10 from the 38. And they will run it and pushed forward for a gain of 5. Now Burrow fires quickly, and stretching out to get that one is Holker. Now Burrow across the middle again. That is to Jamar Chase. So now Burrow will drop back again. Deep drop, has time, and finds Jamar Chase across the middle again, this time for a first down. Now Burrow on the run, and that is dropped. Now Burrow will drop back again. Looking, and now has a man, and hit down before the first down marker at the 32-yard line. That'll bring up 32. At the 32, how funny is that? Burrow finds a man, and it's another first down for the Bengals. Tyler Boyd catches that one. And the rookie Igbenusson. Now Burrow drops back, firing quickly, and he'll check that down, and that is Holker, who fights his way down for a gain of 5 to the 20-yard line. Now Burrow will drop down, or drop back, and complete this one down to the 10-yard line. Now, Burrow, blitz, picked up, firing across the middle again. And he has Tyler Boyd again. His 6th catch of the day, and now they'll go in goal line formation. They will hand this off to the full halfback, who fights his way for about 2 or 3, down to the 3. 3rd and goal and 3 yards to go. Burrow drops back, and he's hit as he throws. It is incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. And already up so much, they will indeed go for this. So Burrow drops back, fires, and good decision to go for it as Jamar Chase hauls that one in and hits us with a little gritty. Now, Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Now, the ball will be returned here. So, these starting offenses and defenses, just about 2 minutes left to prove their worth. Tyler Lockett so far, 5 grabs for over 100 yards and a touchdown. The only offensive touchdown, in fact, that has been scored by the Seahawks. And now they'll hand this off to Walker, who's buried in the backfield for a loss of 1. Now Daniels will drop back to throw. Can't find anyone, tries to step up in the pocket, and he is dropped for a loss of 4 on the sack. Now, Daniels goes deep, and it is knocked away. Adjust to the fucking ball, dude. Whatever. Whatevers. Another one. I'm gonna go. Extra point is good. So 44-13, and the return doing no favors for this offense. Jaden Daniels, 30 seconds left as a starter in this game. Can he make anything out of it? Now they'll run the ball, and he has a lane. Kenneth Walker, one of the small bright spots on this Seahawks offense. So they don't need to run another play before the end of the quarter. It is going to be the last time they have their starters, and they will just let them go back to the bench, not wanting to risk injury. So now Tulia Tungavailoa will lead the Seahawks and see if he can dig them out of a 29-point deficit. Sorry, a 31-point deficit. So, Austin Reed is in. That's the wrong guy. So, here is Tulia. What can he do? 31 points in one quarter. So far, nothing, as his first drop back is a sack by Jean-Baptiste. Despite the score, they've actually only had 3 sacks today. Now they'll come out and empty, spread the field out, and see what they can do. He'll run and throw it away. So, have to go for it on 4th down. Let's see what he can do here. No ability to throw it away here. Has a lot of time. Hit as he throws. Has a man! But it's broken up. The fuck you mean there's nothing to challenge? Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? I'm tired. I don't have it in me to put in energy in the preseason. Yeah, whatever. You won 54. Jesus Christ. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.